There are professions that history rewards with applause, and there are professions that civilization survives by, even when their labor is too often repaid with silence. The burden of sacrifice the police shoulder is one we cannot afford to take for granted. For every nation is only safe as those who keep vigil while others sleep. In a season such as this, when the shadows of insecurity tell the will of our nation, we must not only stand with our police, we must equip them, strengthen them, and honor them. It is therefore with a deep sense of duty and gratitude that I stand before you on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to mark the meaning and essence of this historic day, National Police Day. This is a day to remember the courage, sacrifice, and service that each of you has demonstrated in sustaining law, order, and the very fabric of our society. We took the deliberate step of institutionalizing this celebration last year as part of our broader commitment to reposition and strengthen the Nigerian police force. Because a nation that forgets the weight borne by its guardians weakens the foundation of its own peace. You are the first respondents in moments of distress. You are the most visible symbol of lawful authority. You are the living bridge between the Nigerian state and the Nigerian citizen in matters of safety, justice, and public order. Without you, there can never be enduring peace. Without peace, there can be no meaningful development. Without development, the dreams of our people cannot be fulfilled. Security, therefore, is not simply the defense of territory or the prevention of crime. It is the best currency of progress. Today, we pay solemn tribute to the brave officers, men and women who paid the ultimate price in the service of our nation. Their sacrifice is written into the conscience of our country. Their memory must remain a lamp to those who wear this uniform today and to those who will wear it tomorrow. To their families, I extend the profound gratitude of a grateful nation. Your pain is not yours alone. Your sacrifice has become part of our national inheritance, and your courage imposes upon us a permanent moral duty to remember, to honor, and to stand by you. To the officers, men and women of the Nigeria Police Force, I commend your dedication and resilience. You operate under conditions that are often difficult, dangerous, and demanding. Yet day after day, you answer the call of duty. You patrol our streets, secure our communities, investigate wrongdoing, calm tensions, and hold the line between order and chaos. The nation recognizes your sacrifice. The nation appreciates your service, and the nation stands with you. But let me also say, with clarity and conviction, that the responsibility entrusted to you is both sacred and immense. The authority vested in the police must always be exercised with professionalism, restraint, fairness, and fidelity to the rule of law. The uniform you wear is not a license for arbitrariness. It is a covenant of service. The badge on your chest is not an ornament of power. It is a reminder of duty. The Nigerian Police Force must continue to evolve into a modern, accountable, disciplined, and service-oriented institution that earns not only the fear of the people, but their trust and confidence. I'm encouraged by the vision and leadership that have sustained the reform momentum within the force, particularly the commitment to discipline, professionalism, and the restoration of public confidence. We will continue to support these reforms through sustained investment in training and capacity development, modern equipment and technology, improved intelligence and investigative capabilities, and better welfare and working conditions for police personnel. We are determined to build a police force that is well-equipped, well-trained, and well-motivated to confront the complex security challenges of our time. We understand that no police force can rise above the value a nation places on its guardians. That is why our commitment is not rhetorical. It is practical. It is deliberate. and it is enduring. We shall continue to pursue the modernization of policing in Nigeria, not as an act of charity to the institution, but as an obligation to the nation. Let me also emphasize the importance of collaboration. Security is a shared responsibility. The safety of a nation cannot be outsourced to uniforms alone. I call on all Nigerians, community leaders, traditional institutions, religious leaders, civil society, and the private sector to work closely with the police and with other security agencies. When citizens and law enforcement stand on opposite sides of suspicion, insecurity thrives. This is why community-centered policing is a democratic necessity. The police must remain connected to the people, attentive to their concerns, respectful of their dignity, and responsive to their needs. And the people, in turn, must see the police not as a distant force, but as partners in the collective task of preserving peace. To the leadership of the Nigeria Police Force, I charge you to remain resolute in your commitment to reform. To every officer here today, I urge you to uphold the highest standards of integrity, discipline, and service. Let your conduct reflect the honor of the uniform you wear. Let your actions inspire confidence. Let your service bring pride to the nation. Let it be said of your generation of officers that you help to renew the moral authority of policing in Nigeria. As we celebrate the National Police Day, let it be a covenant with the future, a national pledge to build a Nigeria Police Force that stands as a symbol of excellence, accountability, courage, and service. A reaffirmation of our resolve to build a country where every Nigerian feels safe, protected, respected, and heard. A declaration that policing in Nigeria shall reflect the best of our national character, not the burden of our own failings. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the journey ahead of us cannot be sustained by hope alone, but by those who give hope a shield, who give order a backbone, and who give the ordinary citizen the confidence to dream. That is why I believe, with every fiber of conviction, that Nigeria will rise stronger with our protectors when our protectors are strengthened, our institutions reformed, and our people are united in common purpose. The road ahead may be long, but this nation is not stranded. So long as courage still patrols our street, so long as duty still answers when distress calls, and so long as we continue to choose reform over resignation, Nigeria shall prevail. Thank you, and happy National Police Day. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Hi! A round of applause.